my first video on this channel. I hope you guys do enjoy this one. I was very tired because I didn't hardly got any sleep last night, so sorry if I'm a little monotone, but I'm very excited that I actually started this and you guys are supporting me. It's gonna be super fun. The next few videos on the one's gonna be the haul of the Beyonce drop 3 that she just dropped on Amazon, so I'm gonna get everything from there and show you guys what that looks like. Also, there's a few more videos of how I choreograph and other things like that. I got a few questions on that. And then a video on me experimenting with colors that I absolutely hate on my skin. Will be very fun and amusing because we're all gonna hate it. And then ask me, you know, if you guys have any video recommendations or things you guys want to see me do, let me know because I need ideas, okay? And yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to put on the notifications because you don't want to miss the next video. Like, what? Let's keep it a bug, okay? So thank you guys for subscribing. Subscribe if you haven't. Okay. Follow me on Instagram as well, also if you haven't. I'm on TikTok, everywhere. Don't use Snapchat much, so don't really bother for that one. But thank you guys so much for the immense support. I love every last one of you. And enjoy this video. It's for me to do my makeup. It's been a long-awaited, anticipated video. And so I'm so sorry, guys, for like the delay. I'm a little bit busy. So this is me barefaced. I retwisted some of the roots of my hair because I haven't had no time to actually do my hair. So this is like a full-fledged, like, get ready with me. Let's get into it. This is pretty outdated brush. But this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in shade 280. And then I'm gonna use my makeup brush. These are actually some new makeup brushes. So I'm gonna link those down in the description box so you guys can get them because they work so freaking good. And no, this is not a sponsored video. Like, this is my first video and it's not sponsored, baby. So for my eyebrows, what I use is the James Charles palette whenever I have my hair red. And I dipped them into 2 colors. Shout out to Melanie for telling me to dip into a darker brown. So yeah. So I'm gonna brush these hairs up. My eyebrows looking kind of see-through on this camera. Recording this on my iPad, by the way. So yeah. And I'm just gonna like underline them first with the concealer. On the brush, I try not to use too much concealer, but just enough to make it like a pop, an emphasis on the brows. So this method helps me mainly because it helps me see where I'm gonna fill in my eyebrow in, how low and how high I'm gonna do it, because I don't have to outline the top yet with the concealer, just the bottom. Now this, y'all, this palette's beat up. This is a Christmas present. I'm never throwing it away. Like, there's even one completely gone right here. So yeah, and there's like some weave hair stuck to it. But yeah, you know, everyone's makeup palette's beat up. I'm dipping into this red and dip into like this dark brown shade, dark like burgundy red brown. Blow on it, and then like literally color it in like a color crayon. So I want to do the best to match my eyebrows to the hairs, to my hair, and to the highlights. You see there's some red right here. Okay guys, now that the eyebrows are on, we're gonna outline the top the best we can. We don't want it to look too like bold, but I love a good thick brow. Thick brows look better on me than like super thin ones. So I would like want Ariana Grande thick brows. And then we're just gonna blend it out. Like milk, baby. This concealer, Rihanna, please let me sponsor. Please send me a bunch of your products because, honey, I'm telling you, that's all you're gonna see in this video. Here's our next step. Eyeshadow. Now I use the Caramel Cutie, it's the Stalker Instant Worth Bronzer by Fenty Beauty and Caramel Cutie 06. So use some of this, and I'm just gonna just kind of like just blend it out into the eyebrow a little bit, but still leaving some white space for the concealer. And it creates a light cut crease, so don't expect nothing too unless you want to add extra concealer and really carve anything out. Next, this is actually my everyday makeup, so this is nothing too special. the few years I've been doing makeup. This I got for $4 at the beauty supply. Any beauty supply, they should have it. I got it in a nice gold color because I will love to use this like everything. Gold is just that girl, especially on my skin. Eyeliner. Okay, so this is how I do my eyeliner. So as you can see, like my eyelashes leave like a pretty natural black line already, because that's the, I'm gonna follow that. Do your eyeliner to have the shape of your eye. I'm gonna start like one little line right there, and I'm gonna keep drawing. I recommend doing this with your eyes open. Do not close them because then you can mess up. You want to kind of follow the way your eyes go. So my eyes go like this. I'm gonna follow that naturally. Then as I go across my eye more, I'm gonna lift this up more. You see there's like a tiny white space right there. I'm gonna lift this up more to actually create a wing. So I'm just gonna lift that up. But always try to follow the natural shape of your eye because makeup is used to enhance the features you find most beautiful. I find my eyes the prettiest feature on my face to me, besides my lips and stuff. So I try to enhance it by using eyeliner. We got something good going on. So we just added an extra line from like literally the corner of my eye, the top corner of my eye, not the bottom corner, the top. And now we're just gonna fill that in. We're gonna just, and there. That is if you don't want an inner corner in your eye. I'm gonna add some more thickness over here to make it look less low, and you know, I like my eyes to look open. The goal is for them to look like cousins or sisters, not twins. And not even twins look alike. That's speaking from experience. So, eyeliner done so far. Next is the inner corner part. This is my signature. I love doing this. It's like cat eye, sort of. I'm gonna see like this line, like right here, right? That's why I draw it from here all the way there. You want your eyeliner to connect fully. You don't want it half done because then your eye can look low and then look high. It kind of throws it off center. So then I'm gonna follow the natural, like, indent of my eye, if that's like a thing. Now you don't want to do it too long because that brings your eyes in, and you can see that you try to draw on a whole different eye shape. You want it to look like this is your natural eye, but like added with some black stuff. Okay, so there we have it. Now don't expect these two things to look alike all the time because once your whole makeup's done, no one's gonna notice. But yet and still I like to clean it up a little bit. Now this is where you mix your skin matte, your concealer. Like this is like the holy grail. It erases all your mishaps, everything. So now I'm gonna go under and clean this up. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the results for this inner eye thing. All right, next is the base. Now I don't use anything special besides two things that are probably cheap. LA Girl Pro Concealer and #1 Protect and Perfect Advanced All-in-One Foundation. It's sunscreen, broad, SPF 50+, suitable for sensitive skin. By #7, I guess, N07, N07, I don't know. I use it pretty well, so I'm just gonna put some of that on my face. This is a watery and very like it transfers, so I try not to put too much. But I do love full coverage because I'm breaking out right here because my cats. Oh, she's asleep. I use a brush, not a beauty blender, for the actual base. I need to wash it soon. But then I just mix the two in on my face. Now, key is skin neutralizing, not skin matching, because sometimes it's hard to find your match. You have to come to terms with not having your shade. So then I just go over the white concealer, the like way lighter concealer. And I don't put any of this on my face up here because that's why I put bronzer. And the way the sun tans your skin, it, you know, makes it darker on your forehead a lot of the time because that's what's mainly exposed and stuff like that. So that's why you push. I gotta blend. Now I don't blend past my chin because it's way darker under here for some reason. So, and make sure you actually take the time to try to blend your face because I need that concealer. I'm gonna put some of that dark concealer up here. That way it, yeah. Right now I got pie on my face, but it's okay. It's all about trusting the process. We're blending it out. As you can see, you can still see some spots on my face. And that's okay. Everyone's gonna get spots on their face. Okay, now we're gonna get our bronzer again. And get a good amount of that on there, because I look a little like Michael Jackson in the 2000s. And I ain't vibing with that. So we're gonna...
What's a bronzer?
Bronzer, it makes your face warmer. Bronzer.
With a Z.
Yeah, bronzer. It helps your face warm up. So say if you can't find your match of color, no matter what, you can still finesse it by putting bronzer on, more concealer on if your shade's too dark, because your surrounding areas are usually darker. We get some of this and just blend it out. Now I'm gonna blend that out, and you see that mask from earlier went away. Also because I don't want my edges when I do them to look white from the whatever I just used for my base or for my foundation. So, and you want to blend your bronzer up, not down. Like I kind of do up and down, sort of, but I do mainly up. You want to brush everything up because that's where you want everything to go up. Now, I'm not changing my face shape. I know people who can do that. I don't use cream bronzer either. It's kind of hard for me to like move it and place it correctly. So I kind of just use this brush and powder bronzer. But trust me, there's more creams coming. There's more creams. Now, my nose contour, I got a lot of questions about. It's not contour. It's just me following the natural bridge of my nose. Because when you cover your face with your whatever you use for your base, like your foundation or your concealer that you use for your face, you diffuse and like remove the real contour to your face. So you can see I have some left compared to how I looked when I had no makeup on. So what I'm gonna do is get this brush, very similar to this one, get some and just go along the sides of my nose and follow it up here around, because that's where my nose ends begins. And we're gonna just do a little bit under. And this should take you no time if you follow the natural shape to your nose, because nose contour is a little hard to finesse. Contour is done. I'm gonna go in with our Fenty Beauty Cream, Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in Summertime Wine 08. Fenty Beauty, Rihanna, sponsor me, please, please. I'm almost out of it. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna get some more. My concealer, but since this one is way more pigmented, then I, figured I do it after. I mean, before my concealer now, because I ran out of the Milk cream blush. That was like the blush I used every day. So now I have to finish using this one. I was trying to save it, but now it looks like I can't. So now next one, getting my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer again, and make like this weird shape under my eye and another weird shape right there, and do the same thing to this side, same thing to this side. Now for blush, it depends on how you want to do your blush. There's no rules to makeup, but how I prefer is I like to bring it up here, blend it out there where my whole cheek is, so it doesn't look like it stops here. You kind of want to blend it into this extra piece. So yeah, so now after I let that sit for a few seconds, I'm gonna blend it underneath my eye. Now this adds a highlight. Now for concealer, a lot of people have difficulties. I've gotten a lot of questions about how you find the perfect concealer. Look at your highlights. Look at your undertones. So sometimes one thing I learned is that it depends on how you want your face to look snatched. I do not like when my concealer goes past where I have like my blush and stuff. So I kind of just blend that out with that bronzer to keep it here. I don't want it to go anywhere past my eyeliner. And now I'm gonna blend it into my nose and the sides of my nose. And then for whatever I have left on my thing, I'm gonna tap it underneath here. Get this brush again that I use for my base and just go like that. That makes it look more snatched. That is the base. Now I'm gonna get, thank you. I'm gonna get some more of the blush and just tap it, and then still blend get a nice blend because you don't want to look like a square of, like, you want everything to look cohesive and blended together. Next thing I'm gonna do is set the face with our Laura Mercier powder. It's in Translucent Honey. Yeah, it's in Translucent Honey. That's the shade. Face. I'm gonna get this brush. It's very light and airy. This brush right here. And tap, 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 tap. Tap some of the excess out. Don't want too much. And just lightly tap into places under my eye. Basically, my whole face is concealer, so I'm gonna tap it other places too. Whenever you have concealer, set it. Now you're gonna notice I don't set it on right here where I put my blush, because you want to set your blush with your powder blush. That's why it's good to use creams first. I always recommend using creams and then going in with your powders. This blush. I'm gonna be using this palette by Shayna B. I got this in an Ipsy like palette, like gift box thing. It's blush and highlight palette. It's Miami. That's my middle name. But yeah, I'm gonna get this. This is a little old, y'all. You can see the little old conceal. Look, it's been a minute. But I'm gonna use the shade Rosa. Get this new brush I haven't wanted to touch yet, and just put it in the spot where I had the blush originally. It's the OG NARS. This word, I don't want to get banned, but it's a bad. Y'all know what this is. It's a little rundown, okay? I write these makeup products out until there's no more. We're gonna get some of this and put it in. I love this one because it has some highlighter like glitter inside of it. So yeah. And then if it's too much blush, like lifting up too far on my face, I'll just get some of this and just boom. We're not gonna use this part. The top has glitter in it, as you guys can see. Lots of glitter. So I'm just gonna dip it in there. The brush is glittery. Go on the highest point of my cheek. Lightly brush it because it's very pigmented. Go on the sides. Go on my nose in no particular way. Alright. We're gonna go under the eye. Now this is as above, so below. I used to not do this. For those who know me, they know I used to put the like white glitter underneath my eye. It looked cute. It was very cute, but this helps way better. So I'm just gonna put what I put on top of my eyelid, the upper eyelid, right here. And I like to take it all the way up here to where my eyeliner is, because it looks kind of stupid when it's not up there. So, at least on my eyes. All right. Then we're gonna get this brush and blend it out just a little bit. I'm gonna get this Palm Springs palette from Too Faced. Dig into this Buy Your Own Beer shade. That's what the shade BYOB. This palette's used out too. And I'm just gonna go in the corner of my eye to add more dimension. Next is our mascara. Now this is Viviana's new mascara, hella thick, and I love it because I originally used this one. I love some of the Maybelline mascaras. This is like a new one. I buy a different one every time. Pump Up, Colossal, Volume Express by Maybelline New York. But this one's been the holy grail so far. And it's okay if you get some mascara on your eyelid. It happens. Don't sweat it. I like to scoop underneath too. And baby, these lashes do be looking thick. Okay. I do the top one on this side. And look at the difference, okay? Like, these look like fake lashes, okay? Y'all, all them reviews y'all see on this mascara, correct, because y'all seen it live here. And I don't use false lashes. Y'all can see these as natural lashes. I just did them on camera for y'all. And I'm gonna do my bottom lashes because they're really, really long and super cute. They give a really like look at that. Like, come on. Okay, guys. Next thing is my lips. The Nutmeg lip liner. I got a ton of these off Amazon. I'll link those down below too. This is my Berlin. This is NYX Professional's soft matte lip cream, and it's in Berlin. This is my go-to lipstick. It's a perfect brown. You can mix it with everything. And I just put that on my lips. Boom. Next, I get this nude, also by NYX, in the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is Stockholm. I'm gonna put that in the center of our lips, kind of all over in a way. Next, I'm gonna get another Fenty Beauty product, the Fenty Beauty Heat Gloss Bomb Heat Lip Gloss. It's in hot chocolate. This is my favorite lip gloss. Kennedy bought it for me. I'm almost out, just a little bit, so I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna put this on my lip. I'm also gonna go in with another Fenty Beauty lip gloss, the Fenty Beauty Cream in the Gloss Bomb Cream in shade Cupcake. And I'm gonna put that in the center. It's like a pink color. I kind of stay away from pinks because they kind of make me look like a clown. So I kind of go in the center with that. Blend it all over. Then I'm gonna take my index finger. Do that, because then look, that's all the makeup the lipstick that I can get on your teeth. We are done with the makeup. We are done. Skin is skinning, face is facing. Alright guys, the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning. And stay tuned for more videos. There's gonna be some interesting things coming, like story times. I know you guys want the tea. Okay, the tea! You guys are gonna get the tea. So get your teacups ready for that one. But anyways, I love you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. Have a good night.